Welcome back, guys, to the TheSpurgeonPiper. This is Wilson with you. So over the past number of years, around this time of year, mid-January or so, my family and I have gotten away to get some rest, relaxation, get away from responsibilities with the church or anything else, and enjoy time with one another. And that has always involved me including some pipes and pipe tobacco, I'm sure just like you, and carrying them with me to enjoy during this downtime. And I've had a number of different pipe pouches or pipe rolls to use, things like this, which I'm about to show you more in a minute, or like last year, it was this, which is technically not a pipe pouch, but I used it as such. I bought it for that reason, and I did do a review over this. If you want to check this out or know more about it, follow the link. I talk more about it. In short, it left some things wanting for me, and some of you even noted some issues with it, like it doesn't really give good cushion for the pipes rubbing against each other. So I had my eye out for another pipe pouch, or pipe roll rather, and I came across LWA Leather. He has been on my radar over the past years, and I appreciated the work he does. And finally, I reached out to him about getting one, and sure enough, he satisfied me with that, and I had one come in. And that's what I want to review with you. I want to show you what I received in. I haven't even tested it. I haven't even put things in it. So you're really getting a first look at what it can do, what it looks like, its capabilities, and I guess you're going to get my review out of this. So I'll let you know up front, because I want to be forefront with these things. He did send this to me without cost. However, my initial response is pretty high, and I think it's something I would buy regardless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unroll it. I'll pack things in, and you can kind of be the judge of for yourself of, is this something that you would purchase for yourself, something that suits your needs, and I'll give you my final thoughts afterwards. So let's go ahead and get this thing packed up. All right, guys, so here we are with the pipe roll, and everything you see in front of you is what I plan to pack in here. I will note that this is a 2-pouch or 2-pipe holder pouch or roll. There are a number of options that LWA provides, 1 to 3. He might even do 4. I'd have to look again. You can check it out yourself, but this is a 2-pipe pouch, which is all I really wanted. So I'm going to go and unroll it, and we'll look at it and get it packed. I will note that the leather quality, and I've had plenty of leather products over the years, is up to par. I mean, everything I feel and see, the stitching, I'm really happy with. So let's get this stuff out of the way, and I'll roll it to its full length. And there you are. You can see the different compartments. What it comes with is not just this pipe pouch. It also comes with a tobacco pouch itself, and then a valet, which of course, like all valets, it can be folded up and made into a bowl valet or what have you. So we're going to load it up like I would if I'm ready to go, which I'm about to load things up regardless. So I'm going to bring with me my one of my favorite pipes here by J. Mouton. He's a Louisianan pipe maker. As most straight pipes fit the easiest with pouches like this, but I did want to bring a bent pipe simply to show you guys how a bent pipe would fit in a pouch like this, and it fits well enough. So fits well enough, not an issue, or I could even put it this way. Just make sure the bowls don't bump up against one another, and it's probably more suitable. There you are. So easy enough, they fit with no problem. Then when it comes to tamper, we can't forget that, and I will fit that into its spot there. So that's there nice and snug. My lighter, I'm going to of course bring a Zippo lighter, because that's pretty much the best thing I can think of bringing with me on a trip and being out in the woods, and that fits without any problem on this area for a Zippo or any lighter, I suppose. But if it's going to fit a Zippo, it's going to fit most things you might have. So if you use something else, I'm pretty confident it's going to be able to fit it, but I think it is made for a Zippo. Fits in there, no problem. So I believe this section here, let's see if I have some. I went in and threw some pipe cleaners in here. I believe it is for pipe cleaners. I'm used to, in other pipe pouches I've had, or pipe rolls, I'm used to just putting them in off to a side. So, take that for what you will. And even here, it's a little snug, but I'm having problems getting it all the way through, and that's just because it's not worn in. They haven't even reached the end, but I'm just having issues, so I'll have to loosen that up a bit. But honestly, I'm probably going to put them, I have so many, I'm probably just going to put them off to this little pouch over here. Then over on this section, this is where you can fit this pipe tobacco pouch, and I might use this. I'm not sure yet. Again, I'm thinking through this with you. For sure, I can bring a tobacco pouch like this that's already, already pre-packed, and that could fit very easily, as you can tell. You also could bring, if you have a pocket jar, something like that, you could fit it in there. It can go here, and it may make it bulky, but it is fitting. Or if you want a Ziploc bag, you can put your pipe tobacco in there, or simply use this, frankly. This would be ideal. So I'll probably bring another type of blend with me, probably something like Sutliff's Silver Dollar. I'll probably go ahead and just take some out and put in this pouch and get it good to go. And we can see if it will hold both of these. And it does. Pretty easily. So there we are. If you wanted a couple of pouches, you could put a typical tobacco and non-pouch tobacco in there, and then if you have a pouch, you could put it there. Or I actually do have two pouches like this. I have one from another location I bought it from, so two could fit in here, no problem. So there you are. That has room to fit. Even with a bit of stretching, it should be good to go. So that's suited for the valet. I suppose it could either go here without a problem. So there you are. Or if you're going to put something in there, you might be able to just lay it flat here and roll it up regardless. So I think that would be fine regardless, whatever you're going to do there. We could put it there. And then it does come with, this is the other thing I didn't mention, it does come with a pipe holder, as you can see here. I think all of you are familiar with what a pipe holder is, but just in case you're not, right here, I'm sure you already know that, but I just wanted to make sure none of you were new to this and didn't know what that did, but there you are with a pipe holder. So it does come with that, and that could also just fit in here. Let's go ahead and put this in here as well, the valet, and see how that fits. So even with some pipe cleaners, and I might have to take the pipe cleaners out or reshuffle this. There we are. So they both fit in there, no problem. So, we'll put this back in here. All right, so we have everything I need. I have my lighter, I have my tamper, I have my pipes, I have my tobacco, I have pipe cleaners in there, which again, I could put here too, and I probably will. I just need to loosen this up a bit, maybe put a screwdriver in there and kind of loosen it. That would probably be best, or a pin, and give it more, loosen it near the bottom of the stitching, and I could fit some more pipe cleaners in there. But let's say that's done. All right, I got everything I need in here, and it's time to roll up, so we will roll it up. And there you are. So it comes with this strap. And there we have it. So I'm quite satisfied with this. If you really wanted to get into pros and cons, maybe there's not a lot of pros to this one like I used. Most other leather pipe rolls are going to be like this. They're going to be more bulky, which is not a problem. I don't mind this at all, but I can imagine some people are going to be concerned, or they're wanting something with a slimmer profile. This might suit you, but if you go watch the video of me reviewing this, I do pack this up, and it's pretty bulky once you get stuff in there. And as I mentioned in that video, the problem here is it looks like you can hold a lot of stuff in here, a lot of pipes, but they're going to jumble up against one another and potentially scrape one another. That's the problem, and others noted that. So if you're in a very, very tight budget, this can get you by, I suppose. But even for the price, and you can see the price there, This is something I'm really satisfied with. 2 pipes, plenty of other room for other things, which my other leather pipe holders or pipe pouches, rolls in the past were not suited for holding all of this stuff here. But this one is. I'm really happy with it. Again, the material is solid. The stitching is solid. The room it has, and it folds up just nicely and suits my needs at least. So there you are, guys. I will be bringing this to me in the mountains of Arkansas next week. And if there's any development or stitching comes away or there's problems, I'll certainly let you know. But I could tell you right now that I'm pretty happy with what it looks like, what it holds, and what it provides me for room. So there you have it. If you have thoughts, if you have one by LWA and you want to give your thoughts, feel free to leave them below. I know I'm not the first one to have one. I'm not the first one to review it. So feel free to do that yourself. Well, that's all I have today, guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're blessed, and we'll talk to you very soon.